This is Touche Podcast.
It's a shame.
Enunciate.
Oh, so this is Touche Podcast. I'm a Shay.
I'm a Shay.
And I'm special guest King Zulu from the Motion Network. Check us out every weekday, Monday through Friday, on YouTube.
No
What
cable.
the fuck was that?
No cable. No cable.
It's a plug. It's a plug. I'm advertising. That's why I'm here, right?
So what days is your segment?
Wednesdays. I usually try to release around 6 o'clock, so make sure you stay tuned. Wednesdays at 6 o'clock, that's politics.
Eastern.
Mondays.
Central.
Central time. 6
Yep.
o'clock Central time.
Central Standard Time.
Mondays, sports. Tuesdays, entertainment, news, and music. Wednesdays, politics, of course. Thursdays, arts. And Fridays, fitness.
Nigga,
Check
you're
us
not getting
out.
paid for this shit. You can...
Eventually I will, and I'll be able
But
to shit on you.
not today. Not
Thank you.
today. So we're coming in
Wow.
with another impromptu episode. We know how much you guys loved our last one. And as much as we would love for King Zulu to finish his final thought on the last episode, we're just going to skip right on past that.
Ha!
Because it was
Should've been there.
like ended with Trojan condoms and you giving them...
I don't remember. I don't recall.
That's...
You don't click.
I don't recollect.
What the fuck is that?
Recall.
Click.
Okay.
If I recall, click.
So in our impromptu episodes, we don't go off of anything in particular. We just like to put it all out there. So is there anything before, because I got a couple things written down, but before I get to
got
that
a spacey
point.
thought.
Okay.
Did you guys know that you cannot blow your nose while you're laying down?
I literally can do that.
Well,
You
doesn't it
sure?
blow
Yeah.
your head up into a balloon, I think? Like,
But I can do it.
I'm sure you can.
Are you laying like down, or are you like?
I'm laying
sitting
like on my back and blowing my nose.
But don't the snot re-enter back into your nose?
No.
Don't it slide back down?
No.
Well, it don't for her because she got the flu shot, so.
That's what I'm saying. If you did not get your flu shot, go get that bitch.
They not paying you.
But we want everybody to be
I
healthy
think
because if you get the flu, you can be. I mean, there are people who've died from having the flu.
I think I will.
So you inject the flu in your body so you
Well,
can
so
die
I
fast.
did. No. I
Make it make
did
sense.
see a news episode that they have changed the vaccination, and I
to
wasn't
not to
100%
be as harmful.
No, so I overheard one of the guys saying that they're not injecting the actual flu in you.
It's just a makeup of what the flu might be.
Yeah, they always try to guess around what time of year. Like we think that this strand of the flu is going to be running rampant this year. So let's inject you with
So what if they wrong?
XYZ. Sometimes they have been wrong.
Wow.
I think I
They're
was
just
thinking
guessing.
about passing this year. I was thinking about passing and going real hard on vitamins. Not really.
Did you get the flu shot?
Not yet.
Yeah, I got my shit already. Me and
Haven't
Bug
had the
already
flu shot
sent
in
it.
6 years.
And that's a problem.
Sure.
But anyway, so did y'all know that?
I did know
What,
that because I can do that.
No,
about
it's not.
the
It's
snot
not.
in the back
I
of your
can, but I
head.
can do that though.
Like a full blown like dum dum dum.
No, but I just feel more comfortable when I'm sitting up doing it.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm like now, like if I was in the need to blow my nose now, I could blow my nose. But like not if I'm like laying down.
I'll have to try that when I get home.
Did you know you can't lick your elbow?
That's some nasty shit. Isn't it?
Motherfuckers gonna try. But that's people who like to try. Are you gonna try to do that?
No, I know I can't.
And did you know that the size of your forearm is the same size of your foot?
Not yours.
Yes, it is.
You got some big ass feet.
I do have some big ass feet.
So why your forearms ain't big?
My forearm is big.
Did you know your calf is about half the size of your ass?
I don't think that's a fact. I don't think that's a fact.
What a spacey thought.
Yeah, do you have a spacey thought?
I don't.
Okay.
All my thoughts are in space.
So bring them here. Anyway, so I want to bring up something it's not necessarily new news.
I feel like you're always organized. Why can't you just be unorganized sometimes?
I am a
can't
little
you be
unorganized, but this was something that I really want to talk about because I seen it this morning and I was like, God damn. So, years ago, okay, do you guys remember the song Doing It
Turk That
Wild by LL Cool J?
I was born in
Hey, I got that song on my phone.
Doing it and doing it and doing
Oh
it.
yeah, the fat
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
I mean the fat lady.
Ha! Let's talk about it.
It's fat shit.
Shall we?
Cause didn't she sue him?
Let's talk about
She
it.
should have.
Shall we?
because she wasn't in the video.
I don't understand.
Shall we talk about it?
We should just keep guessing.
I got some facts about this.
Go ahead.
So I follow this Instagram page called Urban Throwbacks.
I didn't mean to call her a bitch.
Yeah, she did. She called everybody bitches.
It's a Freudian slip of the tongue.
So I follow this Instagram page called Urban Throwbacks, and they posted that video. So I remember controversy being around this video years ago when it came out, and saying that the girl who rapped was not in the video at all, and there was always she's a rapper.
She a rapper?
We'll get to that in a minute. But that she was not in the video, and there was some controversy around why she wasn't, and it was said that LL Cool J didn't want her being in the video because she was overweight and XYZ. But then I got to thinking, even back then, did he really have a say-so about her being in the video, or was it the producer of the video who said, we don't want your big ass in the video?
I thought it was
Director, producer, whatever. Regardless, we never got a final whatever about the damn video or the song. So Urban Throwback posted that video, and then like all the people responded and made comments, and they tagged the girl rapper in the video post.
Oh, Lord.
So she actually was commenting and responding to people. So she said the reason she was not in the video was because she was pregnant.
Ha.
And she said,
I definitely do take back what I said.
one day I will write a book, a tell-all telling you guys about everything that happened. Then
just about that part is a whole book?
No, not just only that, but just a lot of other stuff as well. But she will bring that part because not a lot of people know her side of the story. So her name is LaShawn. She's on Instagram, LESHAUM. So she's on Instagram. I don't think she's rapping anymore. I'm not so sure because I haven't heard anything from her since then.
She might be taking care of her kid.
She's a photographer.
And a rapper?
She's not rapping anymore.
And a
from what I
singer?
can see. She's a mom and then a photographer. Damn,
So she wasn't a rapper.
Oh, I'm on airplane mode. Damn it.
Anyway,
Is anybody not on airplane?
we don't care.
Anyway, so
we could go for this, but
so she said that him doing that song is actually a remake of her song.
sounds
And
about right.
that's what I did not know. She had a song called Wild Thing back in the 80s, and I went to go.
Ding, ding, glang, glang,
You
glang,
make
my
my
heart
heart
sing.
That's not her song. So she had a song called Wild Thing. She's a rapper. I found the video on YouTube of her rapping this Wild Thing song. And I mean, for it to be a 80s single, it didn't probably pop as she probably thought it would have because she probably was an up and coming artist. But when LL Cool J heard it in the 90s, he wanted to do his own thing and he asked her to be on it.
Uh-oh.
But then she was pregnant, so she couldn't get in the video. I'm not quite sure how she said a producer ended up putting them together because they was all cool.
Oh, so why she mad? Because she wasn't
Because
in
she
the
didn't
video.
get the notoriety. I don't think she got a lot of notoriety from that. Like I even think that when he went to go perform the song, she wasn't there. Like she never was there. The audience was always the one to do her parts in the verse.
Isn't that how it always is with singing?
But it shouldn't be that way. I mean, she should always get the notoriety, always get the royalty rights. That's her fucking song.
Do she?
Was that in writing anyway?
Was that in the
I don't know. That's the thing. But what I'm saying is the part that was new to me was that this was a song before LL Cool J. I did not know he did the remake.
That's right.
I didn't know that. So her song was from I think 81 is when she did 1981 when she did her
it's
song.
almost 40 years ago.
Yeah, that's why I was like, damn, the fact that I didn't know it. So I ended up asking her, does she
what she said?
Does she still rap or is she still involved in music? And she didn't respond yet, but hopefully she responds because I'm kind of curious to see if she like ghostwrite for people. I do know she does photography. She has an Instagram page where she just travels and does photography, so that's like her thing now. But I just thought like, damn, that's crazy as hell. That
They already know.
they already know. It's already kept. Just you already kept. If anything, we could be asking Captain Morgan for a sponsorship because
thanks, Cap.
there's that. So
Cap.
Oh, I have a spacey thought. Well, it's not really a spacey thought, but it's a memory. So, my lovely wife sitting to the left of me, one day Yeah, everybody knows that.
Nigga, you black as fuck. It wouldn't be.
That's racist. It's colorism.
You'll be okay.
At any rate, my lovely wife, sitting to the left of me, went to go buy me a drink, and
It was a mistake.
I said, yeah, something dark. I don't even remember the conversation. What was the
I
dialogue?
was like, hey, you want Captain Morgan again? He was like, yeah. I was
Sure,
like,
why
man.
not? It was a great experience last time. If I don't have a good experience with drinks, you're done forever. I'm never going to drink it again. Svedka vodka. I don't give a shit. You can pay me. I'm not drinking it. Unless you pay me.
What the fuck?
So
So are you
anyway.
going to drink it if they pay you or not?
I might pay you.
Unless they pay.
Depends on the amount.
Depends
At
on if
any
the
rate-
store's open.
Depends on if the store's closed. At any rate, so she brings back Captain Morgan. Lo and behold, after
But hold on. Before you say that, I was at the store and I'm like, damn, why does this look different from the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
man, why not?
It's all the same.
It's all the same.
Why the fuck not, right? So regular Captain Morgan, for all my drinkers out there, is 70 proof. Pretty strong already, isn't it? Yep.
I
Get you
never had
fucked
Captain
up.
Morgan.
Well,
It
here's
gets
your
you
chance.
drunk.
It gets you pretty drunk. It's rum. It's spiced rum. It tastes a little good. You have a couple drinks, then oh my god, it hits you, right? Great. 70 proof. That's enough, right? She gets the special edition 100 proof.
You a goddamn
Fucking
lie. Is that
Captain
what that is?
Morgan. This here is regular. You can drink and live and not regret your life.
You got him 100% proof
I
liquor?
was wondering why the label was
So-
different.
Did it cost more?
Yeah, it had.
I don't
to.
even remember the
Jeez,
price.
It had to.
Cause I'm like,
It's a whole nother
you should
drink.
right.
Another 30 proof.
Yeah, I was like, why?
Wait, did you drink it?
I drank it. I didn't. Well, here
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me,
finish
I
it.
didn't pay
Okay.
attention to the bottle or whatever. It was Captain Morgan drink, so I'm drinking it just like how I am now. And then
But you ain't had no soda.
You had it
You
straight?
had it on the rocks.
I had it on the rocks. Yeah.
Oh, I can't drink shit
So,
straight.
and I can usually drink things, without acting like I acted. So,
So he had different.
I was drinking this, and I got to a point. I don't know what I was watching. I was by myself. I'm in the living room.
You was listening to music.
Yeah, and then I just started boo-hooing, just out of nowhere. I'm just like, just ugly crying.
Yeah, and I was in the
Where was
other
you
room. I was in the other room reading a book where like the leading person, they best friend got shot or something. So I'm like all in like, oh no,
Emotional and shit.
and then I'm hearing this crying. I'm like,
Is that in my head?
did that motherfucker really die? But yeah, that's crazy.
Was you down? But you was upstairs.
Those one was at the other
We were
place.
at the- yeah,
previous
we
Oh,
were
one.
I thought this just happened.
No,
Nah,
we wouldn't be
wow,
drinking
yeah.
that.
So now you pay attention to the proof.
Have to, yeah. On Captain Morgan, yeah, because in the Jamaican rum, the overproof rum, that's like more than 100.
What is it?
It's like 1,000. I'm sure.
Really?
I don't know for sure, but it's
I've
well.
never
It
had
had me
anything-
working out in place.
I've never
That's
had 100% anything.
100 proof, yeah.
Like the max
It's,
amount that I've ever had was 60.
Well, try 70. Here you go.
I got the mics here.
You'll be fine. Just
No,
grab
but
this
that
drink.
the Jamaican rum.
I
When
want
we-
y'all
when
to,
we
I
was
want
in-
somebody to make syrup. Just do that for me for
Well,
Christmas.
That's over with. I think the last bottle is at my mom's house right now.
You got a key? Oh,
Yeah,
there's that.
About 25 minutes ago, I had a key.
We
but,
should have really recorded that story because that was kind of funny.
I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Anyway,
All
next
right.
subject.
Okay, so this is my spacey thought. This is what it happened to me today. That's why I want to bring it up. So let's say that you're not friends with a particular person, but because you have a child, your child and this person's child are cool, which makes
I don't
y'all
want that.
cordial.
I don't want that.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all speak when y'all see each other.
Sure.
You may not call this person, whatever. So this happened to me today. So my daughter skates at the ice rink, and she's cool with this boy skater. Me and his mom talk all the time. We're not friends at all, but we speak when we see each other, hold 15, 20-minute conversations. The end. It's mostly about skating and shit like that. So she came into the rink today, and I was like, is this bitch pregnant?
I hope
Like
you
she's
didn't walk up to her and
already
say,
a bigger woman anyway, but her shirt was perfectly rounded in the stomach area. So I was like,
that's a womb.
when is it? But she wasn't moving like she was pregnant. You know, some people, some pregnant people, when they bend over, they like do stupid shit and extra shit, like hold their stomach and then bend over. She was just like going. Hell no, it's not necessary. That's why I say it's extra shit. So she was like bending down and moving over. She was like moving like regular. So I was like, but is she pregnant? So how do you appropriately ask someone who you cool with?
I'm gonna show you how to do it. You mind your own damn business.
I'm saying, I mean, yeah, I get. So I asked my cousin this, and she was like, "It's nothing verbal. So you verbally don't say anything." She was like, "You just be like, are you trying? Is it something you forgot to tell me?" And I said, "Well, then what?" She was like, "Then you look at them, and then you look at their stomach." And then
but y'all not that cool though. Y'all not that cool.
You might as well say, "Bitch, you pregnant."
Right. I was like, no, I couldn't do that shit to her. I mean,
y'all not that cool though.
That's what I mean. We cordial at the rink. We would never go hang out together. But I mean, if she's pregnant, I want to, get her something. But her stomach was just so fucking round.
Friendly Bob.
Somebody just ate at Texas Roadhouse or something.
She could have.
They
do, yeah.
So what? She had a steak underneath her stomach?
I don't know, man, but her shit was perfectly round.
Whatever she ate created a womb.
But when Ladybug and her son was talking,
she had her shit in the front, not the back.
Ooh, that sucks.
So Ladybug,
that happen? No, you're shitting in your heart a little bit, so you gotta breathe like this. Y'all ain't never.
I don't make a face like that.
Y'all ain't never had the shit that bad.
No.
Okay.
Only you.
Yeah, shit's happened to me. So, to y'all out there, if y'all ever ate too much and then your shit it's trying to digest, right? But in the process of digesting, it kind of like do this kind of thing. You like, oh shit, it's a heartburn. Let me do this a little bit.
Whoa! I know what you're talking about.
I would never do that to myself.
It's like, oh,
I would never hit myself.
I gotta. Oh,
see,
no,
that's happened to okay.
And then you like contemplating a fart or not.
Yeah, so you sitting on the toilet like this.
Nobody's doing that.
You might as well just let it go then.
And then you start sweating.
Nobody's doing that. Not in no public fucking bathroom.
Ain't nobody saying a public bathroom.
I'm just
usually when shit like
home. I'm usually at home.
But usually when shit like that happen to me where I can't digest them, it's like, oh, it's stuck right here. I'm usually at the place where it's happening.
I don't bring that fast.
I don't bring that shit home.
She about to come up now, ain't it?
She tossed the shit out that motherfucker.
I had to throw that shit away.
She shouldn't be sitting like this.
No. But so I didn't ask her, but I started to ask Ladybug to ask her son. Like,
don't do the baby like
mind
that.
your
I didn't say
business.
nothing. I mean, I don't know. But I did ask two
other. You're so rude.
I did ask two other.
But
kids are hella honest. So then you just blame that on the kids, like,
look. What she say?
Right. But we didn't ask her. I did ask two other coaches, like,
so you gossip.
Is so-and-so mama pregnant? And that was like,
you just messy.
I don't know. And I was like, don't it look like it though? And they was like,
gossip.
Now that you say something.
You should just talk about baby stuff around her. Just try to get it out of her. Just do a lot of.
So just start talking about baby stuff.
Why the fuck does it matter? Mind your own damn business.
When I was pregnant, it was Crystal.
Well, I wouldn't bust out like that. I'm like, I gotta go to buy some
When I was pregnant, I was thinking of names for.
I wish I was pregnant.
I don't wish I was pregnant.
What do you just say?
But I could even lead with saying, well, shit, when I leave here, I gotta go get baby stuff. For, I gotta go to a baby shower or whatever.
But you can be like, you need anything?
No, maybe then she'd be like, oh yeah, my husband and I are planning. So I'm like, oh damn, you're pregnant? Oh shit.
Now if they planning.
They could be planning like a baby shower.
No more plans. If she already pregnant.
But you can plan a baby shower.
Can you?
Yeah.
If you just get pregnant.
I mean, just get pregnant or full on. If she's pregnant, she's at least 7 months.
Not if she fat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, but she's naturally big.
The anatomy. Sorry, big women, but I think never mind.
I was really curious to hear what the fuck he was finna say.
Talking about tall vagina?
Nothing that shit was gonna make sense.
Now, so I had a librarian in high school.
They have a kangaroo pouch?
more like a rhinoceros sack.
That's
So
a
if y'all-
Dunlap.
if-
That's Dunlap.
If y'all hear banging and stuff, we getting the places remodeled. But anyway, go ahead.
That's Dunlap. When they got
yeah,
that.
so she was a bigger lady, but she had at the bottom of her
She
area,
had a low pussy.
she had it was like large.
She had a pancake.
And she would always wear, that's all she could wear. It was like leggings and shit.
I hate when fat people do that shit. I really hate that shit because you're not doing nothing but bringing more attention to
Did
your
you need help
Dunlap.
with the Dewey Decimal System? Bitch, you got a Dewey Decimal in that.
And you gonna say, ooh.
Nah, I don't know how to read, Miss Atkins. I'm sorry.
She probably watching this shit right now.
Hi, Miss Atkins. How you doing? She know I was
And she probably
lighting her
had
ass up when we was
she
in
probably
school.
had liposuction that she fired.
Nah, ain't enough suction to suck that shit out of. When I tell you, you ever hold on now, wait for this one.
Oh my god, this gonna be some shit.
So, you ever I know back in the day they had water beds for y'all that don't know.
They still got water beds, right?
They still got water beds?
I think so.
That's what I was thinking too.
She had a water bed right here. And I think you could hear it. Because you know in the libraries it's quiet. So I would always hear like a and it always be when
You
she
know how your
walking by.
stomach settle? You know, maybe you was hearing the stomach settle noise.
That motherfucker never really settled, I don't think.
I hope, please don't take offense to none of the shit he's saying.
Y'all gotta
What's the
disclaimer
library?
all that shit.
What's the library?
Wait, and I can't say
Hold on, we
nothing.
got a disclaimer any fucking way.
What's the library lady name?
I ain't gonna tell you again. You better read
But
the tape.
whoever it is, please don't take offense. He's such an asshole.
She
He
already
doesn't know
know.
any better.
I was lighting her ass up.
You still lighting her ass up. What the fuck?
Do you need help with the Dewey doesn't know?
She was trying to
He
teach
said
your
no.
ass something.
Dewey decimal. Ugh. You don't need to be.
But
doing
you know
shit.
what? I don't even hear that shit talked about no more.
Dewey decimal system.
Yes.
No, you can go to Google. Find
That's
a
what
book.
I'm saying.
That's
Like kids,
Google.
I feel like my kid will never know about the Dewey Decimal System.
Good. It's useless.
I felt like it was. Anyway.
It's useless. What do you need it for? Unless you're a librarian.
You know, kids don't know they don't know the dial tone.
Yeah, I did that with my kid. She didn't know. It took a while before she realized what that noise was. Like when you got a voicemail that start doing that skip beat thing.
Y'all remember the party line?
Yes, ma'am.
The party line.
You ain't never have a party line?
Where you
Disagree.
just
Ooh.
add people to
No,
your
when you
phone?
pick up the
Nah.
phone and you hear other people talking.
Yeah, and you like that's you. Like nah, and y'all just listen after a while because they keep continuing.
Nigga, really?
Nah, it was a wiretapping, wasn't
It
Nah.
could have been. But we used to call,
Well,
we called it a
we
party
know
line
now.
shit. All right, let me move on to my next one.
I thought that was it.
No. This is the last one I got.
it? I forgot what we was talking about.
When is
That's the
it
point.
appropriate to stop tipping? Example. I get
When you fucking broke.
Wait, hold on.
First of all, you shouldn't be eating out if you're broke.
Hold on. I ain't talking about necessarily eating out.
Shit, that's easy.
So let's say this. You are a continual customer. I go get my nails done every 2 weeks.
Oh, you supposed to
Or people who get their hair done every 2 weeks.
I ain't
When do you stop fucking
You
tipping?
never stop tipping.
Why?
You are that person.
Because you're going to them for a certain service.
and you enjoy their service, so you keep going back to
And
them
I'm
and you
paying
tip
them that flat rate that they
But
charging me
that's a
anyway.
flat rate that go to the business.
What if it's
They
their
tip-
business?
They tips go to them.
What if it's their
Especially if
business?
it's their business. If
Fuck
it's their
that.
business, they gotta turn the lights on and keep your punk ass coming to them. Then you give them that $5 tip so they can go out after they done fucking with your funky ass nails. Go get them a drink. Go tip the waitress that they trying to tip. You know.
But
pay
my personal thought behind that is
I love waitresses.
I
strippers,
only-
and nail technicians.
I only tip when someone goes above and beyond. Now, if you're just doing
Hold on.
my nails
I have a
basically,
question. But don't they go over and beyond when they ask you, "Oh, would you like for me to make time for you in my schedule for such and
No.
such?"
Sure, let me set an appointment.
Not
Let me-
really.
Let me massage
making an
your
appointment.
hands. Let me massage your hands. Let me do it right.
But if
every
that
time.
comes
Let
standard
me
with the
show you-
service,
let me show
that's
you
not above and
customer
beyond to me.
service. Let me show you that you matter.
But that's not that doesn't qualify in my book.
Yours running?
Yes. Mine
That
is
doesn't qualify in my book as like tip worthy. Like if
So what you want them to do? Backflips and shit?
No, what I'm saying is like if I go out to a restaurant and you give me we didn't have this and you recommending other things and I actually enjoy whatever you recommended, like okay, that's tip worthy. But if I'm coming to you every 2 weeks anyway to get my nails done and you just doing the regular basic shit, ain't nothing spectacular.
But have you asked for
barely
something
talking.
else?
But even if I'm asking
Did
for
you start the
something else,
conversation?
but even if I'm asking for something else, you didn't. What did you do that was tip worthy?
Well, in your case, you shouldn't tip then.
But I'm just saying,
Or you
like,
should
when,
just go
like
to-
in the beginning, I was tipping out of obligation. Like, I felt like I had to. There was no other choice. You're supposed to tip anyway. But then I'm like, okay, if I'm coming to you twice a month anyway, when does that tip shit end?
So let me ask you this. So what have you ever worked in the industry where you lived off tips?
No.
There you go.
Hey, maybe.
So, I mean,
there's no emotional connection for you to have to or feel like you have to tip or even to feel like that it stops. Because to a lot of people who work in that industry, that's how they live.
The question is, do they tip other tippers or tip?
they use. I've heard.
I
Of
think-
people, I've
I
heard
think
of
they do.
people doing it. But so last night I ordered Chinese food. Now
Did you tip?
I thought you said you weren't ordering none.
I ordered some because I didn't feel like going out to go pick the shit up because it was cold and shit outside. So last night I ordered Chinese food for me and my daughter. So
What'd y'all get?
Shrimp fried rice, fall.
actually I got sweet and sour shrimp, but I would never do that
Duck
again.
noodles
And I got
some
2 egg rolls and she got a half order of chicken fried rice. But regardless, I
Was
ordered
it-
us food
Was rice
and
dark
beef.
or light?
It was dark.
It was like
It's always I don't fuck with light skin rice. So yeah.
It's the St. Louis things, guys.
So when the guy came, it was like the guy came and I had every intention on not tipping him because I'm like whatever. But when he got to the door and I opened the door, I'm like, damn, it's cold as a motherfucker outside. So I tipped him, and that was, in my opinion, because he came outside in the cold to deliver my food.
Good call.
Whereas I could have went up there and picked the shit up
and tipped yourself.
and my lazy ass didn't feel like it, so I made them come out, and he did it. So I did tip him.
Perfect.
But
So the nail technician that has to do your nails when you can do them yourself.
I can't do them myself because
Ah.
You
that's
can
what
or
you-
you can't.
Whoa.
or I can go to somebody else, huh?
You said you can or you can't.
No, I can't do the things that
You
she
cannot.
But that's a part of her job. You didn't do anything
Or-
extra for me to be like, yeah,
is
you
it one
deserve
of
more
her
than that.
special
Who are
qualities that
to
cause you to
deem
keep?
that is not extra.
Here, I have a point.
It wasn't. I mean, they have a layout of what comes with what package.
Or is that one of the special qualities that you like in her that makes you come back?
Well, I keep going to her because I'm out of there. You know, I'm out of there within the.
So
equal
she
amount of
does it
time.
within a nice amount of. So I would say that would be tip worthy
I
if
definitely
I got my nails done. I don't. Get my nails
And so I didn't agree with that. I get what you're saying. Like if you get me in and out, yeah, you're super. But I think
But at the same time-
I think she gets people in and out because she has so many people scheduled. So
Yeah,
she's
so
like,
it's
I
not-
gotta hurry up and
Yeah.
get your ass out.
Yeah. I
Because
get that.
right before she finished, 2 of her other clients came in the door and was like, we got an appointment at 2:30 with so and so. It was already 2:20.
But
She
that
wasn't
mean
done with
don't.
mine.
But that mean don't fuck up mine just because your other shit's here.
But that's what I'm saying. In the past 3 times ago, she's
Is
fucked
that
up
such
my.
thing?
Yeah, 3 times ago, she's fucked up my nails because she was
rushing.
rushing because the other person was there.
So yeah, I wouldn't have tipped her. I would have tipped her
So-
then. Don't rush. Don't rush.
And then it's been a time where her husband overcharged me $20.
So there the tip is right there.
So, but then I tipped her on top of that because I didn't realize I was being overcharged. But
That's for math for me.
cool enough, she came back and she texted me and was like, hey, my husband overcharged you $20.
That calls for a tip.
I'll give it to you. I had already tipped her anyway. She was like, I'll give it to you when you
Still
come
in
back.
work mode.
So that was cool that I got the little discount when I come back. But I'm just wondering, like, if it's something that you do all the time, when do you
If it's
stop
something, if
tipping?
it's something that she does, I would say like when she.
Yeah.
So it just depends on what the situation is.
If
That
that
too,
fluffed
yes.
your heart when she like did a headstand or some shit like that, then that's a tip. But
Like,
if
she
it
was,
fluff
like,
your heart, then
so there's been times like when she do my daughter nails and she do like an incredible design. Hell yeah, I'm tipping her because you didn't have to do that. My daughter's happy. I'm happy.
I never tip when I do nails.
When do you do nails?
I'm saying, like, when I used to get my nails done, I never tip. Fuck, I'm tipping you for. I can do the shit myself.
But did you do it yourself?
No. I didn't tip that ass either, so we even.
So that's what I was wondering, like, when do you not tip? And I feel like if this is somebody who you're going to come and see consistently,
no, it was
then,
more so of
you know, it's based on their service at that time. Like today, I got my nails done. I did not tip her. She didn't do anything.
So you said all this and you ain't tip her?
No, I didn't.
She did a nice job.
It was okay.
Well,
Because first off,
that's the key. If you don't like them, then
that's why I said it was
you probably
okay.
don't tip.
It was okay. It wasn't one of her bang up jobs, but it was okay. Got the job done. I got all my nails cut down.
When did
and then
you
she
ever,
put a fake.
When did you ever like any of the nails that she did for you?
I did. In the very beginning, like I liked all of my nails from her, except for these last 3 times.
Why don't you just get that round again and see if it's still as good as the first time?
And nothing's ever as good as the first time.
Right. I don't know. I think she's just being booked by a lot of people. So she's not putting straight up quality in her work like how she used to. With me, I mean, with other people, maybe she's doing a bang up job because she posts things on Instagram. But I've been coming to her for almost a year now.
Never.
Probably like 9-10 months.
What?
6 months, guys.
No, it's
I
not.
used to do that when I was selling cars, though. Like when I get repeat clients, I would show more attention to.
Because you build up a relationship.
Well, yeah, like.
But do they tip you in that?
They don't tip.
Do they tip at car
I
sales?
usually, sometimes you get tips. Like I got
Gift card.
Sean Rowan. I sold him an A8, and I just did my regular thing, and he was like, "Man, I never had an experience like that," so he gave me $100 bill.
So like they can't tip you with like on their debit or credit card.
Nah, hell no.
Because that'll just go towards the cost of the car.
I probably got like 3 or 4 tips in my whole career.
And how long was you doing it?
6 years.
But do you typically get tips? Is that like a thing?
It's not a tip. No, the tip is you sell a car and you get commission for real.
Right, because I'm like,
tip.
I ain't never tipped somebody who sold me a car.
And then in that kind of industry, like, you know, and where I was, because I was a young black man.
I tipped
in
him when he
St.
sold me a car.
Peter's, and then
Verbally?
Anyway, ain't gonna talk about that tip. But yeah, I got a couple tips, and it was hard to, you know, sell the cars to the demographic I was selling it to because I was a young black male. So it was.
I feel like in those cases they
made
would probably tip you because you know
No.
I want to seem like I support the African American community. So
and then it was a few customers that said that shit too. They would grab me and they'd be like, and you know, it's really nice to see, you know, young black men.
They were honest.
And they were white. These were white people, white women, a lot of white women, and they would just pull me aside.
I feel like there's a lot of African American car salesmen.
They are. They definitely are.
Was
but,
it not at the place where you were?
But
employed?
It's not. It's not.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay.
so it's when it was a young black man that came after me at the Audi dealership that I was working at, that really, you know what I'm saying, made it like, it put it in perspective. Because then at that point we had a black used car manager, we had a black general sales manager, and we had a black finance manager.
So y'all was rocking it out.
And then a black salesman. So there were people, and we in Kirkwood. So the people coming in, they like,
It's a
lot of liberals in Kirkwood. There's a lot of you know, liberal white people that's like, oh, this is great. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they not sagging and talking to me.
I'm glad I can come to them with, you know,
and
questions
then they would just
and
grab us aside and be like, you know, I like.
So you got multiple comments from like compliments from being employed at that dealership?
Oh, plenty.
That's crazy as a motherfucker though.
Hey, can you hit me?
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Plenty.
All right. So now that we've gotten through the things that I had planned, is there any other things we need to touch base on? We're right at 34 minutes. Yes.
So
there you go.
he has the suds. This video.
You had this as the first video, didn't you?
Yeah, it's first recording. Well,
First recording. Yeah.
I had the suds. I don't know why I had the suds.
Y'all just passing this shit to each other. That's what happens when you don't get flu vaccinated.
No, y'all. Don't listen to this nut. That's not the case.
I have not had any issues thus far since I've got vaccinated.
I don't think you ever had the suds. You have the suds throughout the year with hay fever. You know what the fuck is that?
But you know what? This is around the time of the year where I do get like itchy, watery, and like my allergies start fucking with me. But it ain't happened yet, and I'm definitely okay with that. So, there's that.
I think I'm
Any businesses you want to shout out?
Oh, so that crop top hoodie, not the hoodie, but the sweatshirt. Should I go get it?
Yes, because I need people to see that. So Deshae has purchased a crop top hoodie from a guy on Instagram. He has a clothing line, and I plan on purchasing some things from him as well. And I'm hoping that he can kind of finagle whatever sweatshirt that I purchased, because her shit is fire. So there's that.
There's that.
We definitely waiting on Dip hoodie apparel to drop.
I am waiting.
I cannot wait.
Because I can wear hoodies and shit to work.
Can you?
Oh,
See, I've always been able to wear hoodies to work, so they never been a big
They
thing.
gave me the green light on that, so I wore my New Balance hoodie the first day. But they was like, you have to buy a Brown and Croup one.
Y'all got a Brown Cooper hoodie?
Yeah, we got Brown and Croup hoodies.
Oh, that's what's up.
Things.
So this is what Deshae purchased. This is a guy we follow on Instagram. I would personally wear this sweatshirt if my stomach could do that, but it can't, so we're not going to talk about that.
So his
Your
name
stomach look
is
like oatmeal
Solo
cream pie.
by Callie
Ugh.
Rashad.
Let me see.
No, nigga.
I want to say that's the name.
So we follow him on Instagram.
Yes, it is. It's called Solo by Callie Rashad.
Okay, so he put special things on her hoodie. He put Dipwear, which is her own personal clothing apparel line.
Oh, it might show backwards on the video. It might not.
Oh, it might.
Keep going.
Anyway, it's at DIP or DI Power, and then on the other side she has Touche Podcast.
Woo! Crazy thing is that I did not know he was doing that.
She did not know he was going to add
Bless
this
his
on there.
heart. Bless his heart. Thank you.
I'm super excited about reaching out to this guy, asking him to kind of do something for me. And I'm feeling this color. This is a nice
I know. I was like, I like
red
the red.
color, but it needs to be like hella long on
Like
me.
a sweater?
It needs to be like a full-fledged sweater on me because my stomach don't do that.
Well, bless his heart, though, for doing that. I really do appreciate that.
I definitely appreciate it, too, and I ain't even going to be wearing the motherfucker, so.
I was like, what? Look at
Give
this.
it up for Solo.
I know.
Yes.
Yay.
So everybody go follow this guy.
Solo by Callie Rashad.
On Instagram. Please tell him that we sent you. We are feeling everything that you got going on. We love all the pictures on Instagram. We're following you. We want to promote you as much as possible.
Support us.
Support us too. So,
podcast.
and from one to the next.
I know.
Let's help each other out. Is there anything that you would like to shout out while we're here?
Shout out to the Motion Network, Moment of Truth Network. Make sure y'all just reach out. At the end of the year, we're doing something very, very big. We're going to give back to the community, and we really love your support. We're going to give out more details as they come, but we're very excited about that opportunity towards the end of the year.
Yeah, definitely. Follow them on YouTube, and don't you guys have a Facebook page?
Yeah, we have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. Twitter is coming, and it's at Moment of Truth Network for all platforms as of now. And just check us out.
Yeah, stay tuned. And we mostly will, when we have like impromptu episodes like this, we like to include other people. We just so happen to include King Zulu in our episodes because
Love it.
we like him. He's funny.
Yeah, he's great.
Come on,
So it's great.
Come on, stop.
So, just want to leave this episode with saying, if you have anything that you want us to shout out or link to our page, please send all that information to touchepodcast@gmail.com.
Boom.
You can also reach us at
Keep it going.
on Twitter and on Instagram by the same name.
Boom.
We do respond, so talk to us. We will talk back. We're not shy about anything. We voice our opinion. So please, please, please reach out. Merch will be coming soon, so pay attention to the videos that we post because you will see Deshae and I wearing very comfortable clothing that will represent Touche Podcast. Okay.
Yep.
Anything else?
Coming soon.
Coming soon. We're not going to give a
and
release
then,
date at this moment, but just whenever you see us with the stuff on, ask questions.
Yeah, I don't have I have a New Balance one today, but Dip will have
We
the
was
hoodies.
just talking about that. We waiting on when is Dip coming out with the fucking hoodies.
I love how you guys are so anxious.
I like one of
This,
them hoodies.
this makes
Ready.
me feel great.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
It's
I
gonna.
don't have a dip hoodie. Dip hoodie's
I don't have a Dip hoodie either. I really want a Dip Army fatigue hoodie, but we're not gonna get into that. So
Who knows?
you know, there's that. Keep know that the No Limit concert is coming November the 2nd. And
I'm off that weekend.
I
too,
think
like
the
that.
next
You got
episode.
tickets?
I know. I'm just saying, like, after Halloween, I'm off that Friday after Halloween.
Oh,
Oh, that's why you said take off.
but I feel
Yeah.
like so next episode.
It's gonna be lit,
think-
bro.
It's gonna be litty lit like somebody titty.
I'm trying to think. Is it next episode, or we may even do an impromptu episode? Deshae and I will post what we will be wearing to the No Limit concert. So stay tuned for
Not
that.
somebody titty.
I always say litty like the left titty. She said lit like somebody titty.
She always fucking
Fucking
it up.
shit.
Just fucking. Anyway, peace out.
I love you guys.
We'll see you next time and enjoy.
Remember
your
to always
weekend.
share your spacey thought. Bye.